One person is. Alright, let's start how you guys got together.
Well, it all started off with, I met Arthur on McDougal Street. He came up to me and said, hey, I hear you play bass. It started when I met, you liar. I met Arthur on McDougal.
That's not how it started. It started all back in good old Queens.
I have a cigarette now. So why don't you guys tell the story? I'll sleep.
Did you know?
He was the guitar player and I was the bass player. And then I was a better guitar player and he was a bass player, so we switched.
I was desperately trying to start a band, and I was playing with this guy Rick Rivets and this cat Sparky Donovan, but we couldn't find a singer or anything like this, so I just like split from them, you know. And I had seen Johnny all over the place, you know, and he was so good looking and beautiful, you know. I said, I don't care if he knows how to play an instrument or anything, but I'll teach him if necessary, because he has to be, you know, I have to be with him, you know.
Billy found David. Billy found David, you know. We used to know David, you know, we used to see each other all the time, and, you know, we used to never talk to each other. I never knew he was a singer, so Billy brought him over to my house, and I said, you a singer? I didn't know you were a singer. He said, you're a guitar player? And that's what we did. We knew, me, Sil, and Billy used to be in a band. I was the bass player, and they kicked me out. So I hated those guys, I hated them. They kicked me out because I was a creep. Oh, we knew Jerry. I knew Jerry for years.
So you all knew each other, like, from the same neighborhood?
Well, we didn't know each other. We always just, like...
We knew each other just...
But we never talked to each other. We were too snobby to talk to each other.
Just visually. Always checking each other out. Hey, man, where'd you get those vines?
And Jerry used to check us all out.
It was like do-it-yourself band or something. It was like... You started from, like... Before scratch, you know? But it was embarrassing sometimes, you know, like, people come see us, you know, we're on stage and it's all like, I think we're big stars, the glitter and light, you know, and all this stuff, you know, rocking out. And then 5 minutes later, we're walking out with amplifiers on our backs and shit like this.
Until we met Max. Max changed our life.
He did. He took over. We call Max over. We used to call Max Push Come to Shove Takeover. Next takeover in his Push Come to Shove band. That's his boss. And Pete helped us greatly. He got a shot of Pete on that. He's going to be our road manager soon. Yeah, Pete's going to take over the road manager position after Harry gets his past radiation. I used to want to be Allen Ginsberg, and I decided it's much more suited for the rock and roll.
I met David in front of Jen Spy. He was standing on a pole and he was starting a riot.
True, too.
He's the biggest preacher, man. He's a preacher, man.
You're into politics, man?
Can you tell?
I used to see David on 8th Street and 6th Avenue, you know, remember they used to have all those noisy nuts, you know, they always used to speak out. That's why I met David. I didn't meet him, that's why I first seen him.
He was throwing
his buckskin jackets.
Social reform.
So now that you know that you're going to make it, what are you trying to do with all your money?
I'm going to buy an island and have lions and tigers and bears.
Well, actually, you want to hear the truth?
Yeah, the truth.
We're all going to get houses right across the street from each other on Hollywood somewhere.
In Beverly Hills.
Yeah, right. We're going to, you know, send fireworks over to each other and throw people in.
The truth, too.
So you think you're always going to be hanging together from now on?
I got a feeling,
Yeah, we'll hang out with each other.
What do you attribute this to? I mean, usually when groups get together, you know, they don't get along, they usually break up after
I did
a year.
Still last week.
That motherfucker's the biggest copycat. I went out and I got a Boy Scout shirt. Next day, he's got a Boy Scout shirt.
Yeah, first day I had leopard pants, and this guy got leopard
pants.
pants.
He's got feathers in his
I was a
shoes.
cowboy and he was a cowboy.
We once played in this place called Man's Country. It was our first paying gig.
It was a decor was like marlball country, and it was in Brooklyn.
Cowboys and saddles.
All leather and real butch, and we came in and it was a gay bath in Brooklyn Heights. This was one of our first high-paying gigs.
And we got micro mini bath towels out of there.
And we were all stoned on MDA.
Shh.
What's the matter with you, boss? You really have a lot of glue. We were all drunk out of our minds. And,
What was going on now?
it was like a Dolce Vita. We ripped the saddles off the walls and put the cowboy hats on and took our pants off and rode each other on stage. The queens were freaking out. We were playing. We pulled guns out. We tried to shoot them.
Have you gone through a lot of changes since you started as a doll?
I'm just as normal as I used to be.
Huh?
Not really.
David's the one who...
Dave is the one that's gone through change. He turned real intelligence ever since he met me, really. He used to be like,
He
you know, one of these...
also went mod.
Yeah, he went really mod. I used to see him blue jeans and moccasins and the whole trip, you know, until he met me. And now he's got platforms, big heels.
And now you wear the blue jeans. Huh?
Yeah, now I wear the blue jeans.
He wears some blue jeans in this family.
Arthur wears infantry clothes.
Arthur was always a weirdo ever since I met him.
Caught me with my dress with the arms.
When I first met Arthur, he was getting kicked out of Bloomingdale's for buying infant clothes. Trying them on. Right there, not even in the dressing room, right there.
Do you think you're going to go through any changes in the future?
Look at him now.
I mean, everybody goes through their changes, you know, it's only human.